This is going to be a fun little technical check. Oh, there's an echo. Amazing. How loud do I sound? Do I sound okay? I want to make sure I'm not blowing out your eardrums before I turn on my actual camera. I know, face reveal, wild times. Hi, Clara, welcome. Hi, Cheryl, welcome. Hi, Nevaeh, welcome in, welcome in. It's been a while since I actually been on a stream. Usually I'd be too late to realize you streamed. No, it's okay. Usually I used to stream on Fridays, but today is a Thursday. And here we are. I sound great, wonderful. So then let's do the camera and see how the camera looks, shall we? Oh my gosh, here we go. Bam. Hello, it's my face. Kind of crazy. I think I've only shown my face on my cover channel once or twice in previous streams, but we're here. Let me check my monitor to see how my camera looks, because I know it looks good to me, but it might look awful to you. So let me see. Oh, it looks pretty solid. You know what? That's great. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Today is going to be super fun. Today we have my Streamily signing event, and I have so many awesome questions that y'all have submitted for me to go through. I am very, very excited. Oh my gosh, hi Jaron, hi Soggy, hi Jackie, welcome in. Hello everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna give it maybe a couple more minutes and then we'll go ahead and get started. If you see me look over here, I have the chat this way, but I should probably talk here. But yes, oh my gosh, how are y'all doing today? It's a Thursday, kind of a weird time to stream, but how are y'all doing? Thursday evening, Thursday night. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Your covers are so awesome. I can't wait to make you and do covers. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I love seeing what people make with my covers. I've seen some incredible music videos. I've seen animations. I've seen people do covers of songs that I've sung like originally, and it makes me really happy. So feel free to share that with me. Oh my gosh. It's been great, although school has not been easy for me. No, I feel it, but I'm sure you're doing amazing at school. We're almost through the first semester. If you do semesters where you are, we're almost through. We are almost through. We have this November? We have one more month. You're almost there until winter break. You're almost there. I believe in you. Alrighty. So here's the format for the stream tonight, right? I have prints to sign that are supposed to be signed live on stream, and then I have prints to sign that are going to be sent back to Streamily. So they're basically like pre-signed prints if you ever want to order prints from me in the future. So I'm gonna get through all of the live stream prints first, and as I sign a live stream print, I have questions to answer that y'all have submitted through my YouTube tab, through Instagram and Twitter, and they're really good questions too, so I'm super excited. And yeah, I'll get through all the live stream prints first, and then I'll wrap up the stream with all the pre-signed prints, which are going to take a little while, so we'll just chat when that time comes. And I think that's about everything. All right, let us get started. It is 8:05. So, the first print we're going to be signing today, I'll be making out to Cheryl, or my mother, who is in the chat. All right, let's go. Oh, my fancy little markers here too. They're like paint markers, so they dry super quick, which is really nice. All right. Which one? Master and Apprentice. This is a good print. I love this one. All right. Oh, there's no like back on this marker. That's okay. That's all right. Where should I do this? This is my first test print to see where I want to actually say to name from me. Let's do it. Let's put it right here. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. And then I will sign me name. All right, that's me. Put this down. Here is the first print for Cheryl. Yay! Yeah, this is a really cute print. I love Ron the Rokurokubi. She's one of my favorite characters that I voice. She is a doll. I love her. All right, where should I put this? I don't want it to get smudged while this dries. I will put it over here, I think, for now. Yeah, put it over here. Okay, awesome. Right. Just pulling up the next thing here. One moment. What did I do with my stuff? All right, here we go. The next print is going to be for Shy Chef. Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, ooh, this is a fancy one, so I cannot use a black marker this time. I'm gonna have to use something else. I never knew. Oh wait, before I sign the next print, I have to answer a question first. That's the rule. So let me do that actually. First question is from, I'm gonna butcher half of these names and I apologize, is from Gojira Fan 05. And they ask me, who are your biggest inspirations in voice acting? Oh God. Well, I have to say, the iconic Christina V. I've basically unintentionally grew up on a lot of her voiceover work, and not only is she a very talented voice actress, she's also a very talented vocalist. I love Christina V and all of her work. And I also have to say Max Middleman, because a lot of his work is so improv and ad-lib heavy, and that's something like I just aspire for whenever I try to put on a performance as well. Like you're given a line, obviously, but you want to take that line and have some fun with it, you know? So for now, I'm going to say Christina V and Max Middleman for sure. Let me catch up on the chat super quick here before I move on. I never knew paint markers existed, right? They're so fancy. I love your covers, especially your Tangled ones. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I love Tangled. Thank you. And let's move on to the next one. So here, I'll put this here for now. Okay. The next print is going to be for Shy Chef, as I said. And we're going to use, what color marker should I use? Let's use black background. Let's use silver. Silver's really fun. All right. This is silver. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. Where did my signing go? Shy Chef. Okay. Oh, silver looks really nice on this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait till y'all see this. Oh, silver looks sick. Okay. I guess I can sign here. It's a big empty space here. Why not? Okay. Oh man, wait till y'all see this. This stuff looks really good. All right. And this one, is this number? Yep, this one is for Shy Chef. The silver looks so freaking good. Like, oh my gosh. This is the Helvetica Dubs one that I have in my shop, and I'm so glad someone got it. Oh goodness. Thank you, Shy Chef, for ordering. All right, let's put this one under my Ron one. Right, I will put this over here. Okay, beautiful. And with that, we have our next question. This one comes from Addie No Fall. I love Addie. What are your initial steps to voice a character? Do you have any specific things you do to get a better understanding of them? Ooh, fun. So, I'm a theater major, for those who don't know, and ever since I took a script/character analysis class back in my freshman year of college, I've been obsessed with looking at characters from like a deeper analytical level. So depending on what the audition script gives me, of course, because sometimes you don't get a lot. I first look at what I am given. What's their personality? You know, are they this extroverted, bubbly, outgoing character, or are they shyer and more reserved? So first thing I look at are the key personality traits, and I kind of use that to shape the voice I want to give the character. And then I look at their background. If they give me a background on the character, like, why is the character in the place where they are now? What were the given circumstances that led to this moment? Because often getting background on the character really influences the way you perform the character. Not only the voice and voice acting, but the acting portion of voice acting, of course. And do you have any specific things you do to get a better understanding of them? Honestly, if they don't give you a lot of context, the best thing you can do is just really play with it. If I'm ever unsure of how to approach a character, I usually give it one read through of how I think the character should act, and then I go back through and I do something super bizarre, and then I see which one works best with the script that I'm given. But yeah, if anything, deep dive character analysis is always my go-to when approaching a character. Great question, Addie. Thank you. Let me do a chat question here. Is it hard to make these covers/voices? Covers, it depends on the cover. Yes, sometimes, I have water with me, sometimes they can be very difficult to make. One of my hardest covers I've ever made was probably Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. That one was insane. Just because Set It Off does a really crazy, like, higher harmony above their melody every damn time, and it's really hard to find. Sometimes the covers are pretty simple, if they're just simple acoustic covers, like Can't Help Falling in Love, or sometimes they're really crazy and require a lot of editing and mixing and vocal layering. It just depends on the cover, honestly. But yeah, it really depends on the cover. I really love your voice. I have to recognize that your voice acting is impressive. Oh, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Every time you come into my streams, you just radiate positive energy. Thank you so much. Oh no, the scary ice cream truck is here. Ignore that in the background for now. Camille, hi Logan, you're my favorite cover singer. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love you, thank you. Oh man, the ice cream truck is so scary. I'll give the context in a second. Okay. Great, that was question 2. Let's move on to our next print. Ooh, we have a Warrior Cats print. Let's go. All right, so this print is going to be going out to Jay and Marcy. What color did I have written down to use on this print? Gold or black? What would look better? Let's see. Where's my black? Ooh, I don't know. Gold or black? I don't know what would look better on this print. It's like a dark green background. Probably black would look better on this. Let's use black. Black is always the safest option for a marker if you don't know. So we're gonna use black. Alrighty. Just make it out to Jay and Marcy. Alrighty. I've been signing at the top left a lot. I could always sign somewhere else too, but you know what I could do? I could go. Yeah, okay. We'll go. Squeak, squeak, squeak. This is the squeakiest marker I've ever heard in my life. All right. And then I will sign right here. Right across her neck. Amazing. Okay. Okay. All right, this one, is this numbered as well? Good, okay. This one is for Jay and Marcy. We have our Sandpaw print. I love Sandpaw. For those who don't know, I basically grew up on Warriors, and it's kind of what got me into voiceover to begin with. So being able to voice Sandpaw for Warrior Cats Animated is truly like an honor. And what's even cooler are that some of the people in the cast were already my VA friends to begin with. So it's super cool already knowing people in the cast as well. Great. It's question time. I promise I'm going to get through all of these questions. Also, let me put this on screen. You can still order a print. If anyone wants me to sign a print for them right now, you can. If you go to streamily.com/LoganDigma, all of the prints are still available. However, my IU from Genshin Impact one is limited in stock. There's only one left. So if you want it, now's the time to get it before it runs out. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pre-signed print, and I'm just going to ship it right back to Streamily for someone to buy later. Mark that as complete. All right. Let me do this. Okay, question. Let's see. What question am I? I'm on this one. Here we go. This question comes from Zoe. How do you keep your energy up during lengthy performances? Oof. Whenever I'm doing something that's very vocally taxing, whether it be in singing, as if, like, let's say I'm singing, I don't know, Show Yourself from Frozen. Like, that's a pretty high energy song. And in order to keep that energy going, what's really important is that you take breaks. Or even if I'm recording for a video game and I'm booked for 3 hours and I have over 100 lines, yeah, I'm gonna get tired. And usually directors are pretty accommodating and they give you like little breaks. And when you take those breaks, stop talking. Just sit there, drink water. I always recommend doing throat massages as well. It's something that I've been getting better at. I also have a voice straw, which I use to kind of open up the back of my throat again before I go back into performance. But yeah, energy during lengthy performances can be hard to keep up, but as long as you take an appropriate amount of breaks, you know, it'll eventually be preserved enough to keep going. Let me catch up on the chat super quick. Sorry I'm late. Oh no, you're not late at all. Hi, welcome in. Since today is the Day of the Dead, I have listened to your Rona cover from Coco. It's a great cover. Oh yeah, I am not fluent in Spanish at all, bro. That cover was so much fun. I did that with I think that was with Barry Bach, and man, I haven't taken Spanish since like freshman year of high school, and I'm a junior in college now. So it's been a second, but yeah, whenever I get the chance, I love to do covers in other languages. It's always a lot of fun. I grew up a choir kid, so we were always exposed to covers in like German, Latin, Greek. It was kind of crazy. Our teacher was kind of insane, but it was so much fun. I love doing covers that are not in my native language. Hi, Sting 1031. Okay. The next print. I answered the question from Zoe. Yeah, I did. Okay. Can I turn my iPad back on, please? Thank you. All right. The next print is going to be going out to Jackie. Alrighty. Cute. Let's go. All right. This black marker is kind of thick. She's not as thin as the other markers, and I don't know why. Okay. Okay, this is my first time signing the IU one, so let's see how I want to do this. I could go... Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Let's see. If you see me look up, I have prints on my wall that I've had friends and colleagues sign, so I'm trying to see like how they laid out their autographs to see how I can lay mine out as well. I'm really testing the waters right now. They all do it on angles. That's so valid. Sure, I'll do it on an angle. Let's be cool. We'll go, yeah. Okay. Again, just to make sure. All right. This is such a thick marker. I think the next time I do this, I'm going to get a thinner marker because this one, she's kind of thick. All right. And to me, what's this? Let me just double check these prints real quick over here. Because I know this black marker is prone to smearing. So let me just make sure these guys are okay. Oh yeah, they're fine. Okay, wonderful. Great. All right, this print goes out to Jackie. Thank you for ordering. I love you. All right. Let's see. Make sure it's not smearing real quick. So we check. Nope, we are good. Wonderful. All right. Let me see what's next. All right. I was just checking for something. Okay. Question. Before we move on to the next print, we have another question to answer. We love questions here. Question comes from, I think this one is from Zoe as well. Also, Jackie, your message is so sweet. Thank you. This question is from Zoe. What advice would you give to aspiring singers about vocal care? Ooh, yes. As somebody who has lost her voice over the last 4 months, too many times to count because of illness and because of me pushing myself, vocal care is very important, especially if you want to get into an industry such as performance, whether it be acting or singing or both. One of the best things I can say is if your voice starts to hurt for any reason, whether you're singing a really high note and you feel some tightness and it hurts even a little bit, stop. As a coach told me, if you feel pain, you're doing it wrong. It should never hurt. If your voice starts to hurt for any reason during a performance, just stop. You can't just push through the pain. You can't just build up strength. That's not how it works. If it hurts, it hurts. Then you stop. Take care of your voice. Stay hydrated. Something I learned is don't drink ice cold water before you perform. You'd think drinking water would help, and it does, but drink room temperature water is something I learned, which I'm going to get some now, actually. I forget what the science was behind it, but I guess ice cold water before you perform is bad for your throat. But what do I know? What else? Humidifiers help a lot too. Whenever I completely lose my voice, my humidifier is my best friend. So use it. It really helps with opening up both your nose and your throat. Humidifiers, especially when you sleep, are very beneficial. But yeah, your own voice, and your voice being tired versus your voice hurting are two different things. Your voice can get tired, but if it hurts, there's something wrong. Great. Let me catch up on chat before we move on here. Girl, I looked for a cover of the song Non-Stop for so long and immediately fell in love with the way you and your friends sang the song. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I love Hamilton. I'm still very much in my Hamilton phase. I got into my Hamilton phase over 6 years ago, and I'm still in it. Non-Stop is one of those group songs I don't see covered a lot, especially a female cover. So you know what? Let us ladies take over. Thank you so much. I don't take choir class, but I am trying to practice my voice when I sing. Are there any tips for keeping your voice from breaking and or getting sore? As I was saying, breaking is one thing. Getting sore, if your voice is sore, you're pushing yourself too much. When you sing, you shouldn't feel a lot of tension here. If you're feeling a lot of tension here when you sing, you're gonna hurt your voice in the long run. So just be careful. And if it's easier said than done. I can say you're doing it wrong. Then how do I do it right? And that's more of a technique thing. You kind of learn through trial and error. But in terms of breaking, when your voice cracks, that means you're pushing it beyond its limits. Voice cracks are very natural. It means you're pushing your voice somewhere where it's not used to naturally falling. And in order to, I wouldn't say get rid of voice cracks, but to limit voice cracks is to work on expanding your range. Voice cracks also come from, because your voice isn't comfortable being in that range, that means your voice is weaker. Your throat is weaker in that range. That car just scared me. So work on expanding your range. I'm not going to do it right now because people are probably asleep, but doing voice trills and sirens always help expand that range, and that can help reduce those voice cracks that you get, for sure. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Isaiah, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Um, and I will check the chat in a second. I want to go on to the next print here real quick. And ooh, there are you print. Okay, let me. What number is this? 11. Okay. Streamily was so kind as to send me a Sharpie because I, for some reason, didn't own a Sharpie anywhere in my apartment, so they sent me one. Thank you, Streamily. Great. So this one is going out to Jero. Let's see. And special, yes, Uncle Dr. Jero. Alrighty. I will. Where can I write that out? We'll figure that out. So let's see. You know what? I know where I'm gonna write it. Let me sign this first. I know exactly where I'm gonna write this. All right. All right. I'm put it over here. Well, I just dropped my thing. God damn it. Come back. Don't leave. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay. To Jero. And I have to write, yes, Uncle Dr. Jero. All right. Also, I see the chat. Hamilton phase forever. Absolutely. Okay. I'm learning that, like, when I use my black marker, I have to blow on it before I continue writing, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. Let me be careful I don't smear this sucker. All right, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Car, please. I'm trying to have a stream here. And I'm gonna write, yes, Uncle. Wait, I gotta do the voice. Yes, Uncle Dr. Jero. We draw a little face too. I'll draw a little face for you as well. I'll sign it right. What should I write this at? Probably up there. Okay, I'll write it up here. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. All right. Let me make sure this dries real quick here. All right, and this one goes out to Jero. Thank you for ordering. Gave you a little smiley face right there. Oh, I didn't number this one. My bad. I forgot to number it. What number is this? 11. I didn't number it. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Okay. I'll let this sucker dry. Is this dry? This should be dry by now. Great. Okay. Next we mark that as complete first. The next question is from Loganne. I'm going to say this wrong. I'm so sorry. Giles Kids, 8455. Do you have any plans on perhaps writing your own songs? Ooh, fun question. I'm not a songwriter. I'm also not a music producer. I've written songs like privately for myself in the past, but never songs that I would release publicly. Songwriting is something I would love to learn one day. I've just never really had a knack for writing songs. But I love singing original songs. Whenever, if someone writes the song for me, I will happily sing it for them. Bless Blixamy for writing the song for me, so then I could sing for her. It works out that way. But I mean, in all seriousness, I would love to write my own songs one day. But I think for now my channel will remain a cover channel with the occasional voiceover inserts on them. But yeah, let me check the chat again real quick. Are you excited for Hasbin Hotel? I am so excited. Today I did my own little cover of Happy Day in Hell. I'm never gonna post it because I cannot sing it. My mix is not good in terms of singing. But I did sing the first half of it for myself, and it was really fun. I'm very excited. At school watching this. Ooh, look at you being bad. Oh my god, thank you. What songs would you not sing? I can't say I would never do rock and roll anymore because I literally just covered 2 Set It Off songs. So, no, I've done heavy metal. I can't say that either. I covered Rumbling. I don't think there's necessarily a song that a song I wouldn't sing. It's more of songs I can't sing. Like Happy Day in Hell, no. Erica Henningsen is not me. I'm not a mixer. I am a belter. I could never sing any of the songs she sings. So there are plenty of songs that I can't sing just because my voice is just not capable of singing that, and that's okay. I know my limits. But I don't think there's a genre of song that I wouldn't sing. I'm not even a huge country person, but I've covered 2 country songs. So, but yeah. Is this dry? Great. Okay, hold on. I gotta reach over here real quick. This is gonna look awkward. That's all right. Okay, there we go. We'll put these here. Bam. Okay, next we have. This is out of order. I love that for myself. Why is this out of order? That's okay. I'll find another one. Hold on. We go into my pile here. There we go. All right. Next one is for Minion King Carl, who is actually the creator of Ron the Rokurokubi, and they made this print. So I'm super excited to sign this. Let me get I lost my Sharpie. Here it is. This is okay. All right. What color am I going to use for this one? I think this was a black one. Yeah, this is black. Gotta love black. Make it out to. Don't have to write Minion King. I'd like you to sign your name somewhere on Ron herself, so I can maybe get everyone assigned their characters. Oh, fun! Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Where can I write this? This marker. I wish this was a thinner marker because it's so thick that it's gonna take up like half of this middle part of the picture. Okay, I'll try to write as small as I can though. Let's do it right. If I sign right there, it should be fine. If I go, yeah, this should be fine. Okay, we're gonna sign along Ron's neck. That's what we're gonna do. So let me write as small as I can here. There we go. I did it. I did it. Get a little bit under her mouth. That is okay. Blow on that real quick. Come on. All right. And I signed it like right along her neck here. So that way there'd be room for actor to sign here in there as well. Awesome. There we go. Thank you so much for ordering a print and for letting me use your art for these prints. It's absolutely amazing. All right. I'm going to put this. What number is it? This is 12. Okay. These are all out of order now, but it's okay. I'll just go back through and mark these as complete later. Okay. Great. Let me answer. Actually, let me check chat first, and then I'll answer more questions. That was a really loud clap. Thunderstruck, AC/DC, Thunder. I hope I can get it signed by the rest of the cast someday. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. I would order a print with all of us signing it, and I would put it on my wall. No questions asked. Jaden says hi. Hi, Jaden. I don't know if you take song suggestions or song. If you ever have any song suggestions, you're welcome to not ask or suggest on any of my YouTube videos, or even email me. I've gotten emails with suggestions in the past, and I always look at them. So, there was someone has suggested I cover Fairy Tale, and I did. I do take suggestions. I love Fairy Tale, so I did end up covering it. It's not public yet, but I did cover it. Good stuff. All right. This is 2. It's the number 2. It's not 2 anyone. It's the number 2. And this is making it out to my family. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's my Loganne. Okay, before I sign, let me show it off. This is my Loganne Digma print. The art is by the lovely Seji. Love them so much. Super happy. I got a couple orders with this print, which makes me super happy. So let's go ahead and do this. I will write it right here. All right. Let me sit here and blow on this ink for a second. Okay. And then let's sign it. I guess right here should be fine. All right, there we go. Let's see. Is there anything else I write on that? No. Okay, beautiful. Let's mark that as complete. All right, and this one goes out to my family. There we go, and we have my autograph. I love the Loganne Digma prints. They're super, super fun. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I had a print for like my covers channel, because I know there's some people who only know me for my cover work, which is completely fine. I wanted to make sure I had that though. Okay, I'll put this. God, there's a mess on my bed right now of just prints everywhere, and that's okay. So let's put that there. Alrighty. Questions. Next question is from Lizzie Rhonda. Or Randa, I'm sorry, Lizzie Randa. Do you watch Gravity Falls or The Owl House? Gravity Falls, yes. Every day when I came home from high school freshman year, I would go home on the couch and just watch Gravity Falls. I loved Gravity Falls, and I still love Gravity Falls. when I first got into it, like very late middle school, I was that kid who even wrote like little fanfics and stuff. I was obsessed with it. And I still am. The storytelling is incredible. The characters, amazing. I love Gravity Falls. Owl House, I never watched Owl House. I want to though. I really want to. I know it's really, really good. I've done a couple of covers themed. Well, a couple. I think I've done one cover themed to the Owl House, and that was Little Miss Perfect for Amity. Fun fact though, I used to do not a bunch, but some comic dubbers used to approach me and they had me voice Luz for a bunch of their stuff. And Luz is really fun. I love voicing Luz. But no, I've seen Gravity Falls, but I have not seen Owl House. But I should. I really should watch it. I hear it's really good. Zeno Robinson, isn't it? I love Zeno Robinson. And ironically, Zeno Robinson is also in Big City Greens. And he's everywhere. I love him. Okay. Great, I'm done fangirling over Zeno Robinson. All right, let's go on to the next print here. This next print, well, before I see who it's going out to, I have to write this number first. Where's my Sharpie? 3. Okay. The next print is going out to Jaden. Okay. A nice, beautiful, empty space right there for me to sign. Thank you, Minion King Carl. Okay. God, I have Sharpie on my hand. I don't know how it got there. Okay. And then I signed it on the neck last time. Should I sign on the neck again, or should I sign somewhere else? I'm trying to think where I should sign this at. I could sign it there, or I could sign it there. Because if I signed it there, it would look like that's kind of out of the way. Well, I'm checking something. Yeah, you can't barely see it. Okay, I want to sign it right under here. It's fine. Okay. Okay. All right, and this one goes out to Jaden. I gave you a little smiley face, bud. Yay! Thank you for ordering. Okay, I will put this over here. Okay, that was 3. Mark that as complete. All right. Where are these out of order? Okay, hold on. I am missing an IU print. I had one and she vanished. Let me find where she went. How am I missing an IU print? This is not possible. I know I have it somewhere. Bet you it's in this pile. Hold on. One, two. Found it! Okay. That's how you give me a mini heart attack. Okay. I love IU so much. He is so cute. Question before we move on though. Let's see. What's the question? From Lizzie. Do you have a favorite Tangled the series character? And if you do, who is it? I've actually never watched Tangled the series. I know I've done like a bunch of covers from it. I know the songs and I can respect the songs. I know the general plot of it. But based on what I do know, just from what I've heard from songs, I'm gonna say, I know Varian's like a really basic answer. I want to say Cassandra, actually. I love Varian, I love Jeremy Jordan, but I kind of want to say Cassandra just because she's Cassandra, you know? She's a strong, powerful woman with glowing blue hair who goes into a villain arc, but then gets redeemed. You gotta love her. But yes, Cassandra. And I can't wait to see you too, Jaden. I love you. Okay, yep, next one. Cool, next print. This one is going out to biggest fan. Oh my gosh, my biggest fan. Amazing. Okay. I hate how squeaky this marker is. That's all right. Okay. And I'll sign it. Right. Wait, before I sign it, let me blow on the ink so it doesn't smear. There we go. Great. Now I should be good to sign it. Okay. I'll sign it right here. This is fine. All right, this one goes out to my biggest fan. Thank you so much for ordering. Look at Chung Chung. She's so cute. I love this print. I love this print so much. Okay, my bed is such a mess. Let me move something around here real quick. Hold on. This is awful. Give me a moment, y'all. Where is my stuff? Hold on. This is truly chaotic. Okay. Let me just fix this. Jeez Louise. This is a mess. This is what happens when I want the ink to dry and so I separate them all from each other, and now it's absolutely everywhere. But that is okay. Okay. I'm just numbering some stuff, so I'm not going to sit here and just number it later. Okay. All right. All right, great. Where should I put this? I'm gonna put this over here. Bam. Okay, now we're officially good to go. Alrighty. Let me answer another question now. Let's see. Any questions in chat before I check my actual questions? No. Wonderful. My biggest fan. Yours is done. Next question is from Doki. I'm gonna butcher your name, so sorry. Doki Alicia. Do you voice DDLC characters? I do. I voice Yuri from Doki Doki Literature. I think it's officially called Doki Doki Takeover, but it's a not FNAF. Oh my gosh, I just watched the FNAF movie. It's an FNF mod based on Doki Doki Literature Club. And it was super, super fun. We originally did just the singing for it, then we went back and voiced over the entire game. And the game was like such a big success, and it makes you really happy. Like really big streamers played it, and that's really cool. But yeah, I have voiced Yuri a few times for DDLC FNF games. That's cool. Alrighty. The next print, if I can. Why is this all out of order? How does this happen? You know, I had this all in an order, and suddenly no longer in that order I had placed it in. I truly don't know how this happened. Oh well. Okay. Next is next is for Mom. Lovely. Okay. How did I sign this one before? Hold on. I need a reference here. Okay. How did I do this before? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, marker, where'd you go? Here it is. Alrighty, this one is for my mother. Thank you so much for ordering. I love Sandpaw so much. I love Sandpaw. Put this. Jeez Louise. Put this over here. I'm just trying to find empty space in my bed at this point. Okay. Question. Let's see. How did it feel when you first got to voice in Genshin? Ooh, how was the overall experience? Oh boy, this is always fun. How did it feel when you first got to... Surreal, honestly. When I got called in, I didn't know it was Genshin, but I would know the director's name anywhere. So this wasn't for IU. This was for a bunch of characters in Sumeru. And I went into, first I had a test call, but then I went into the actual session, and it was with a lovely director named Brooke Chalmers. I love him. He's so sweet. And he was like, "Is this your first time in Genshin?" I'm like, "Yeah." And you know, we talked through everything, and He made me feel very welcome. The whole team made me feel very welcome and comfortable, and the whole Genshin team is just so kind and supportive, and I love them. It's honestly like a big family. Um, the overall experience amazing. I've gone in to record for them 3 times now. The first two were for the Sumero NPCs, and the third time was for IU. And my baby IU. That was a surprise because I thought I was getting called back in for my previous characters, but then they sent me the script and it was for a whole new character for Baiju's story quest, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. But yeah, it was. I love working with Genshin. Any chance I get is lovely. Hoyo is a great company to work with, at least from my experience in the voiceover side. So yeah, love them, love y'all. Okay, how did you like the FNAF movie? I'm not going to spoil it, but it was definitely a movie for the fans. If I didn't know all of the FNAF lore, I would have thought it was stupid. but it was really fun because they included a lot of little Easter eggs to certain parts of the games, lots of cool references to certain games. Of course, it's not accurate to the plot of the game, but that's okay. I don't think it was supposed to be. But yeah, it was a really fun movie, and I would watch it again. It was really silly. I liked it. I laughed a lot. Scary? Yeah, it's definitely scary for younger kids. I would for people who are under the age of 18. I think not 18. I think it's rated PG-13. So for people under the age of 13, it's definitely a really scary movie. I was weird and I laughed at all the jump scares in that movie. I just did not get scared. I just laughed at them. But it was a good movie though. It was a good movie. Definitely watch it with a friend though, if you want to have the best experience. And then we have another IU print coming up here. It's me, right? This one goes out to Lily Smash. Thank you for ordering, Lily. You're amazing. Sign away from IU space and away from any words. Okay, yes, I will do that. Yes, I will. If my marker cap will thank you. Okay. Yeah, I will sign right here. This is fine. Is there a space in Lily Smash? Okay. All right. And I will sign it right here. This is wonderful. Okay. Wait, before I sign, let me blow on it to dry it off. While I dry this off, when I went to like my very first con, like 2018, I had I got Josh Keaton to sign a print, and it was like a glass thing he was signing, and he's like he helped me remove the glass so he could sign it, and then he sat there and blew on it for me before he gave it back to me, and it was like the sweetest gesture ever. Little 15-year-old me was like, oh my god, Josh Keaton, you're so cool in that moment. But okay, I'm sure I spelled that right. Yeah, okay. And let me sign right here. All right. Beautiful. This one goes to Lily Smash. There we go. Thank you for ordering, Lily. All right. She will go there. Okay. Question. Let's answer the next question. What advice could you give to aspiring voice actors who want to break into the industry but are just starting out? Mm. Well, there's a lot I could say on that, but we drink water first, and then I'll ramble. Yeah. Um, if you're just starting out and voiceover is something you're wanting to take seriously as a profession, the first thing I'd always recommend is finding where you want to audition for your casting calls at, audition for these projects at, right? Because there are different platforms that you can choose to audition from. I'm personally a voice acting club, which is a Discord server kind of person. Also, Twitter. Twitter has a lot of great casting calls, but those casting calls are usually posted in Voice Acting Club. But also, castingcallclub.com is a really great website to start out as well. There's a large variety of different types of projects all over the interwebs, but I think the easiest free ways to get auditions is through castingcallclub.com, Voice Acting Club, which is a Discord server, and Twitter, in my humble opinion. But yeah, and that's advice. Geez, one of the biggest things with this industry that kind of pushes people away once they get started is rejection. I mean, that's common in any job industry, but in voiceover, you send out dozens of auditions each day. And if you sit there and spend so much time on one audition trying to get it right, and then you think, oh my gosh, did I get that audition from a week ago? You're gonna have a hard time moving on. But even the best voice actors only book maybe 10 out of 100 things they audition for, and rejection is something that you're gonna have to get used to. And one of the best pieces of advice that I follow myself is audition and forget, send and forget. When you send that audition out, forget you even auditioned for it. Sometimes I'm talking to people about like my day, and they go, oh yeah, what was that thing you auditioned for? And I literally recorded for it maybe 3 hours ago, and I genuinely tell them I have no idea what I just recorded for. I forgot about it. I sent it off and just removed it from my brain. And that's good because I don't think I booked it. And I wouldn't have known because I forgot what I even auditioned for. So yeah, just my best advice is go easy on yourself. Everyone starts somewhere, and don't be too hard on yourself if you don't book right away because it's totally normal. And this will be our last official live stream signed print, but it's going to be, oh, there's my other Ron print. I found it. It's going to be made out to Mom. Hi Clara, welcome back. Absolutely no worries. Hi Lily, I just signed yours. Here, before I get to the next one, look, here you go. Yes, I signed yours just before you popped in. Woo! All right. This one is 10. This is 10, right? Yeah, 10. I thought I numbered this wrong for a second. That would have been awkward. Okay. Okay. 2. How did I sign this before? Okay. Stay. There. Okay. This marker. I hate this black marker. I want a new black marker. I regret getting this one. All the other markers are just fine, but this black one is just not working out. She's signing, but she could sign better. There we go. Okay. And here we go. Amazing. All right, and that'll conclude the live streamed prints. Now I have a whole pile to get through for pre-signed prints people ordered or will order, so we're going to be here for another hot second. Before we move on to those, though, let me just mark that as complete. Get my situation here a bit organized. I'm going to turn off my camera while I do that, though. I'm still here, but I'm just going to reorganize my current mess of a bed. Okay. I don't need those. Goodness gracious. Okay. I don't need this. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. Okay, give me one moment. I'm checking to make sure these are all dry. Okay, great. Completed. That doesn't really matter. Okay, let me see. This is 8. Man, there's numbers on the back of all of these, and I'm trying to figure out what order these are supposed to go in. Okay, 3, 5. Oh gosh, 8. What number is this? 2. Oh, this one. 12. Oh, what number is this? 11. No, 11 goes in front of 12, Logan, not behind. Oh, goodness. Okay. 11, 8, 3, 8, 5, 3, 2. Okay, what's this one? 9. That's 8. So this is 9. We're almost there. Then I'll start all the pre-signed ones. We're almost there. Man, I love how this Helvetica one came out. That's 4. What number is this? That's 2. What number is this? 3. 4. And this is 6. 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. Oops. I need these two. 1 and 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I have all my prints in order here. Let me just double check before I turn my camera back on. Oh, I forgot 10, the one I just did. Okay. 11. That should be 9 then, right? Yep. Okay. 10. Great. Okay. Let me double check these are in numerical order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Whoops. Make sure these aren't smeared. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, now the black marker looks good. It took it like 15 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Great, 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 great. Okay. We are good with the live stream prints. Camera, you come back on now. All right. I will put these over here. This is so much more organized. Great. All right. Now we have all of these to go through. So we're going to be here for a second. Alrighty. What's happening in chat? Well, hi, Ari. Oh my gosh, the love of my life. Hello. Oh, Danganronpa. Oh, I see. I was like, I never heard of it before. Yeah, I have a friend who loves that game. I've never gotten into it myself, but I've heard good things. So, I actually don't need my iPad anymore, so you can go over here. Great. Okay. Alrighty. Now, time to sign all of these beauties. How many do we have to go through here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Should I use the Sharpie? Now I'm thinking, should I just use this since I don't like that black? Hate one. No, we're using the special one. I paid money for this. We're gonna use it. All right. Just because I'm done citing live stream prints, you can still order one. We're all out of the IU prints, but everything else is still in stock. So if you want to order a print for me to sign right now, you can. Anyways, let's sign these next few prints now. Okay. Well, I'm not signing right here this time. Let's spice things up a little bit. All right. Not that this is for anyone, but look, wow, it's Ron. Woo! More Ron prints. I love Ron the Rokurokubi. Okay. I will put, while this dries, I'll put that, watch me blow on it first, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay. Another Ron print coming up here. Do, 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 do. Okay. Drying this ink. I don't want these to smear. I had one smear earlier. Ugh, and it's totally fine. I'm not gonna get in trouble for a thing smearing. That's why I have extra of that. So sad to see a print go to waste because my marker smeared. Okay. Should be okay now. Right, we good. We good. We're good. Okay, great. Ooh, I get to sign a new one now. I get to sign one of these. I got like 4 of these to sign. All right. Yeah, I'll sign up here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just checking something real quick over here. Yeah, there we go. Can this please dry? I wish I had funds to buy all the Ron prints. Bless you. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. These will be going on my shop for pre-signed prints. That's the word, pre-signed prints. So if you missed, for anyone listening in, if you missed the stream and you still want a print, my prints will be available eventually, probably within like a couple weeks, on my shop that are already pre-signed, like these, and you can order them. Let's see, put this over here. Okay, another Ron one, yay! Okay. Come on, please dry. This marker is the death of me. Well, in the meantime, while that dries, I'll put this over here. Just checking something real quick here. What did it change? I just noticed that, like, I'm just gonna look back real quick, that I changed the way that I did my D's. It only happened like once though. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just like hallucinating this in my mind. Or not. I just hallucinated it. No, that's fine too. Okay. I just noticed that, like, for some reason, on my most recent autograph, the way I did I wrote the D was so silly. Let me fix that. Why did I write it like that? Here, let me just, there we go. Oh, the silly things we do after 9 p.m. when our brains get tired. Okay. Okay, there we go. That dry. Hope that's dry. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. Great. All right. Next. Oh, Helvetica prints. I love. Okay, I can use the silver marker. Yay. Okay. Again, this is probably one of my favorite prints just because it's so pretty. Look at the galaxy background. Ah. Okay. And the silver marker. I love my silver markers. Like, look at this. Look at this silver. It looks so good. It looks so pretty. So pretty. Put this over here. Sandpaw print. Yeah, Sandpaw print. I have leftover Sandpaw prints. Well, not leftover. They sent me extra, for the purpose of pre-signed prints. But oh, there's actually a bunch of Helvetica prints in here. Hello. Okay, another Helvetica print. Let's go. Alright. I wonder how gold would look on this. I don't know. Probably not that good, but. I also want to shout out how I chose the most normal background in my room for the stream. Like, I just have my typical college student, like, photographs and then, like, my tapestry. But the rest of my room is absolutely chaotic of, like, autographs on the walls and things. So. Another Helvetica one. That was a loud car. All right. I don't know why I'm showing it to you. It's just the print. But yeah, cool stuff. What's this print over here? Oh, that's just so it dries. Well, that can go here. That's fine. Okay. I think this is the last Helvetica one. Or maybe not. Yes. Okay, this is the last Helvetica one for the night. The last time using my silver marker. So sad. Alright, there we go. Okay. Beautiful. Yay! Helvetica! Alright. Put that there. And now we have a handful of Sandpaw ones to go through. Alright. Let's do it. Here's the Sandpaw print again for those who missed it earlier. She's so pretty. Ah. Okay. Shout out to, like, 4 different team members getting this for me. I had to, like, I reached out to the background artist, the actual artist, the colorer, the director. A lot went into getting this print made. A lot of conversations happened. Oh, bless everyone at Got Animated for helping me with this. Okay. This is black, right? Yeah. Okay. Why did that not go through? I hate this marker. There we go. There we go. Well, I'm signing. Here's a few upcoming things for this channel while we wait. I have a cover. Well, I mentioned earlier, but I have an unlisted cover of Fairy Tale. Eventually going up. I think that's going up within the next couple weeks. That'll be cool. By Fairy Tale, it's the I'm in love with the fairy tale. That's a really fun song. And I have a cover of Villains Aren't Born, They're Made by Peggy, which I am really excited about as well. I love covering a good villain song here and there, if y'all didn't already know that. Okay. The pre-signed prints are like so empty, they're kind of scary. Okay. Ooh, that's dry, right? Yeah, okay, great. Okay, last St. Paul one for the night. We're almost there. Okay. Ooh, did my stream freeze? Let me see. Trying to see if that's on my end or not before I continue. Can you all see me? Making sure my stream did not just freeze on me out of nowhere. Because I've been watching it on my phone this whole time, so I'm making sure that it is actually there and it's not exploding. Oh no, it's there. Okay, we're good. Beautiful. Thank you, Lily. Where did I sign this at? I can see it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. It was just my phone messing up then. As she does, you know. Okay. Thank you all for sticking around, by the way, even though I finished the main, sorry, I can't talk and write at the same time. Hold on. Even though I finished the main, signings, I could have done this off stream, but why? You know, just might as well just do it now. But yeah. Oh, I didn't answer. There was a question I need to answer. It was from Minion King, actually. Let me see what that question was. There's another question I need to answer. Where is it? Yes, question. If you had Rokurokubi stretchy neck powers like Ron, what are 3 things you'd use them for? Can be practical or silly. Oh my goodness. If I could stretch my neck, what would I do? That's right. No, it is not. See, I'd give you the basic answer of, oh, I could use it to reach things on the tallest shelf. I'm already tall, so that's not a problem for me. You know what? First thing is, if I'm ever, like, in a crowd, like if I'm like at a concert or if I'm just in a big crowd and I want to see what's way ahead of me, first power to stretch my neck just so I can see the crowd. I want to see how much longer I have to wait, or how much more space is there between me, the crowd, and my destination, because I hate walking through crowds and not seeing where I'm going. So that's the first thing. What else would I use them for? You know, this is silly, but like I think just to like scare people as well. Because you know what? It's a very unique power. And even in the world of Ron the Rokurokubi, we haven't seen, at least not in the release animatics, a lot of other Rokurokubis using this power. So I think it's a really like fun, quirky like party trick just to show off and or scare people. So I'd use it as a little party trick as well. And I would also use it. What's a practical thing I could use it for? What could I use? What could I stretch my neck to see for it to be practical? It's dry now. Now it's dry. Okay. I'm gonna say to... I don't know. You know what? I do know. I used to live in an apartment complex where it was like an open balcony. So I would use it to like stretch my neck up and say hi to my neighbors on the balcony on top of me, like, hello neighbor, and then just stretch back down again. Like a little jump scare. That's what I would use it for. That is my answer. This is black, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know why do I check if it's black? Yes, it is black. This is the only marker you are using right now. Okay, there we go. We are almost through. We have like, I think 3 left? Almost there. Should have been, nope, we're good. Great. All right. We have 2 more Loganne Digma prints. Let's do it. Oh, those are really fun answers. Kind of want to doodle them now. Yeah, doodle me getting annoyed at crowds. What was my second answer? Whatever I said for the second one. And then stretching my neck to jump scare my neighbors. Scaring people sounds fun. It does sound very fun. Oh, party trick. That's what it was. Can my marker stop rolling? Here. Putting her in there. Okay. There we go. Okay. That should be dry. That looks dry. Great. Okay. One more Loganne Digma print. Are those the... that's the smear print. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. And then our last print is a Ron one. Oh. Okay. And the cool thing about this is Streamily already sent me the return kit with the initial package. So I can get these sent out right away. Back to Streamily at least, and then I can't determine how quickly they'll get from Streamily to you guys, but I can at least get them sent out right away. Okay. All right, there we go. Blow on this. All right, and that was the last pre-signed print for the night. We put this with this pile. Was that dry? Yes, it is. Good. There we go. There's our pile. Great. There we go. And that concludes all of the signings for the night. These are the prints that everyone ordered. So I will be taking these to the post office sometime either later this week or early next week, and get this sent back to Streamily to then send to all of you guys. Woo! All right. I don't need this stuff. Cool. Alrighty. Jaden says good night. Good night, Jaden. Hope you have a wonderful night. And I need water. My throat is killing me. I talk too much. See, My throat is hurting because I'm talking too much, and that means I need to stop talking soon. That's your lesson. That's your lesson on vocal care, y'all. There we go. But yeah, that concludes the signing portion of my signing event. If there are any final dying questions before I call it a night at the hour and a half mark, so in about 3 minutes, perfect timing, ask now or forever hold your peace. And in the meantime, I will get these situated here. I didn't even need this pen. I don't know why I thought I needed a pen. You can't use a pen on this stuff. I don't hydrate enough. No, I mean, I don't either. I still don't. I mean, I get most of my water after I go to the gym, and then, nope, that's really it. That's it. I think everyone needs to hydrate just a little bit more. There's what was it? It's like every 2 and 3 people are dehydrated or something like that. And there was a commercial trying to get people to drink more water because of this fact. I think we all know we're dehydrated at least a little bit, but we just don't care. Which, you know, what can you do about it? What can you do? What can you do? I'm gonna put these over here for now. These are the stream prints. Okay. And these are this is the smeared print that I am not sending back to them. I love how they give me mess up prints. I appreciate them for that. Okay. But yes, any final dying questions for the next 1 minute? Geez, 1 minute before the stream concludes for the night. I do want to say thank you all so much for coming and joining me for this. It was super fun and really nerve-wracking, but exciting signing for Streamily. This was my first ever signing event with them. They're super nice. I love Streamily. Hopefully in the future we will have another signing event, and if I do, I'll probably promote the heck out of it. I'm centering myself the heck out of it, like I did with this one. So yeah, thank you all for being here, and thank you to everyone who asked the question. They were amazing questions, loved answering them, and thank you to everyone who also ordered a print. I loved signing them. This was also a lot of good practice for my actual autograph. I think I finally got it developed though, which is nice. Just might finesse for a little bit more later on. Congrats on getting through. Thank you. Thank you. I have like colleagues who sign hundreds of prints and they need like multiple streams, and I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they have the energy to do that. That's just, I couldn't. I had to do roughly like 35-ish prints today, and that alone, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired. Good night. But yeah, it is 9:30, so I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much again for joining. I am going to study for my exam next week, and I am going to bed. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for coming. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their Thursday or Friday, depending where you are. And yeah, have an awesome day, everybody. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.